Hey everybody, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm here with my bestie Mandy.
And I'm here with my bestie Jessica.
So today we are going to be doing the alien romance hashtag. So for those of you who don't know, Mandy does not read alien romance. I do. So this is going to be a very interesting video. She's going to ask me the questions and I'm going to give the answers. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are still doing, what?
I don't know why it's so funny.
She thinks it's funny when we talk about aliens. Anyhow, we're still doing our Road to 1K giveaway, and we are still giving away the signed copy of Elsie Silver's Flawless when we reach 200. Oh my gosh, Mandy, get it under control. When we reach 250 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also make sure to be following us on Instagram because you will also get an extra entry for doing that. All right, so let's talk about, let's talk about this. So Ava at Ava Reads Romance put out this hashtag this last week. And so we thought we would jump on and do this because this sounds like a lot of fun for me.
We did not think this. You texted me and you're like, oh my gosh, we have to do this.
Dude, it's Alien. And you know, the thing is not everybody reads Alien. It's its own little separate trope. But there's enough of us that, you know, I have gotten you to read a couple Alien books.
You have. I'm pulling up the questions now.
I think literally a couple. 2. Someday she'll read one. Yeah, pretty much. No, 3.
Oh, I did read 3 because I read the first Ruby Dixon. And was it the second or third one in that series?
Second Ruby Dixon, and then you read the Claire Kent one.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've got a reading a couple of them at least. So Mandy's gonna ask you the questions and I'm gonna give you guys my favorites, my answers.
Okay, are you ready, Jessica?
I'm ready.
Your first question is, what is your favorite alien romance author? So it probably should be, who is your favorite alien romance authors?
Like everybody else, Ruby Dixon. I love Ruby Dixon. My other favorite would be Zoe Draven. She's another popular one that I love her books as well. And then I'm gonna have 3. So my third one is B.K. Ledwig. She's not as well known. Her books aren't very well known, but she is an amazing romance author. Or not romance, alien romance author. She writes pretty much just alien romance.
Which book got you into the alien romance genre?
Okay, Mandy, keep your crap together for this one, okay?
Okay.
When I first started reading books in general, stumbled upon a book that was called Alpha Breeds by Melania Jacks. They're short. I think there was like 4 or 5 in the series, and they're kind of like these weird green snakishy looking ones, and they can't communicate in the beginning, and she keeps asking for a bathroom and he keeps saying bathroom. He doesn't understand what she wants because he doesn't void his bladder like we do. But it actually kind of combines the Omegaverse and aliens in that one. So that's what started me on it.
Okay, what is your favorite trope or tropes to read in an alien romance, and what's a favorite book that has that trope?
Okay, so I grabbed a couple. Like I have 3. We're gonna have to have this talk. There's 3. Okay, there's 3. So the first one is the miscommunication. Like they can't, not miscommunication, but they can't communicate. And so Ruby Dixon has that in Lauren's Barbarian. For the majority of the book, Lauren and her big blue hunk cannot communicate. He doesn't understand her. They don't have the language chip until the very end. So they can't understand each other. And it's a fun time trying to figure all that out, what they want. I mean, obviously we know what she wants, but yeah. Arranged marriage trope, or like the forced marriage. And so you see that in like Zoe Draven's Desire in His Blood. I had to look there for a second. I had a little moment where it is an arranged marriage between our hero and heroine, and when they have the Omegaverse part of it too. So Brutal Mate by Lee Savino and Tabitha Black has that series. The girls are Omegas, but they're from Earth. So, you know, it's just weird, but I love it. So yeah.
You like those tropes outside of alien romance too, though, where there's a communication issue
Yes,
and you like the arranged forced marriage
I
situation.
do. These tropes are exactly what I would have in any romance. So I guess I'm just kind of,
And you add the aliens and you're giddy.
when you add the aliens in, you just get a little bit of extra. It's just a little bit of something, something more. It's all good. So
I don't even want to ask you this next question.
what?
Talk about your alien romance, your favorite alien romance cover.
Oh, it's fine. It's easy. It's this one. This one's my favorite. So this is Barbarian's Bride by Ruby Dixon. This one's just really sweet. I think I'm just like, dude, he is not bad looking at all. So this is Nora. What?
Yes,
Yeah, his ram's horns. This is Nora and Dagesh's book. This I think is like one of the last ones in the Ice Planet Barbarian series. So this is I love this one. It's just very. Plus, he only has 3 fingers, and this was like one of the first covers where you only got they only have the few finger, or maybe they have 4, but normally they use just a regular dude, and his 5 fingers are in the way, and you're like, wait, those guys have 4, not 5. So this was like one of the first covers that actually did that. So there you go.
What is an underrated alien romance book and or series more people should read?
Oh, that's easy. Okay, so V.K. Ludwig has a series. It's her Vandalahar series. I think I'm saying it right. And the first book in it is Sign Here for Horns. And it's about it's about a girl who goes to get herself, like, she just needs help around her farm. She's living in on a farming planet, and she needs help. She's a human woman, and she accidentally ends up purchasing herself a Vandalaharian or Vandalar, or whatever they call them, concubine, and they can't communicate very well either. And you know, and he's been to like husbandry school, so he knows how, like, he like takes care of her and the house and the whole whatever, and all he wants to do is just growl at her, because then when you growl at her, then she gets all turned on, and things happen.
Okay.
It's really good, actually.
Which alien romance book and or series is worth all the hype?
Hands down, this one, Captive of the Horde King. There's a reason why it's popular. It's like my favorite. Barbarian. Force her to marry you. Yeah. You should have chose this one, Mandy.
Okay. Talk about your favorite alien romance worlds or world.
Okay. So I know that this is probably not going to be the most popular opinion, but I could do me some Ice Planet Barbarian world. I'm an Alaskan girl, so I can handle the ice and the cold. I'm also allergic to the sun, so a weak sun, I have propharia, so I can't be out in the sun. So a weak sun, it works for me. I can actually be outside without wearing protective gear. And in the other world that I think is awesome, you're just laughing too much.
I'm sorry. You just sound crazy.
Victoria Aveline has her Kelsidians series. The first book in it is Choosing Theo, and their world is really advanced, but at the same time, they live on, the girls that come, they get to live on water bungalows. Now, I know I said I'm allergic to the sun, but I would still live me on some water bungalow. Okay. So yeah, I'd live there. Okay.
Name an alien romance world setting you would not want to live in.
Ooh,
I could do that one.
I have 2. What were you gonna say?
I said I could do that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, right? Oh no, Ice Planet Barbarian?
Yes.
Yeah. She's like, that was too cold. Okay, so again, these are probably not going to be popular opinions, but again, your girl cannot be hanging out in the sun. So I chose so you're just gonna laugh at me. Regine Abel has I Married a Merman. I knew she would do that. And this
alien?
And this is a world that is like water and tropics. And I can't do that, even if they're armor men. Okay, I can't do that. And the other world that I chose was the Naga Bride series, which the first by Naomi Lucas. So Viper is the first one. And yes, that is technically our world, but they're giant ass snakes. Okay.
Ooh.
No, that's the hero, Mandy.
The hero's the snake?
Yeah, they're the Naga.
Ooh, why'd you read that?
Why not? Everybody else was. Why? Because I wanted to try. I read the first three in that one. It was at Christmas time. I was wrapping presents, totally getting into the Christmas spirit.
What's an alien romance others might be scared to read, but you love? Well, I can answer that for you. All of them.
All of them. Now, there's one that actually looks kind of scary. It's another one by B.K. Ledwig, and the first one is Stolen by the Warrior. It's her Ash Planet series, and these guys look friggin' fierce. And it's all great. Like it's Ash Planet, so it's all very gray and drab. But it is so good. The guys all have tails, which we all love, tails and horns, but their tails are like, they got a point on them like an arrowhead. And when they claim their mate, they stab them with it. Yeah, during sex. Every girl's dream. But the series is great.
All right. Who are some of your favorite alien romance booktubers, content creators?
See, I don't really know anybody. I mean, I've seen Ava talk about it, but we don't know. So if you guys have favorites, comments, put them in the comments. I would love to know more.
I know who my favorite is.
Who's yours?
Jessica at Bestie Book Reviews.
Me? Because I'm your only one, but yeah, I know. Mandy has learned so many new things who says after being friends for 26 years that you just can't learn more things about each other?
I've always known you were a freak.
So true. I'm just letting my freak flag fly now.
Yes. Okay, which 3 alien romances are currently at the top of your TBR?
Okay, so I downloaded one a couple of days ago that I'm thinking about reading on the airplane to Disney this weekend, but then again, I'm also flying with a bunch of teenagers, so we'll see what happens. So that is
Don't let them read over your shoulder.
Dang it, I didn't even think about that. Oh, all right, we'll figure this out. Okay, it's Alien Owner by Loki Renard. So that's one of the top ones that I want to read. And then I have 2 here that are both Ruby Dixon because I need to get caught up. And so this is the last one. This is Flora's Fiasco. This is the last one in her Ice Home series. So I need to read that. And then this Argyll's Resonance is the first one in the new Clones spinoff. So I need to read these. So all 3 of these are at the top of my list to read. So is that it?
The next question is just to tag some fellow alien romance lovers.
I don't know any. So yay!
Nice.
So anyhow. Okay, guys. So that is all the alien that I can give you today. I mean, I could give you more if you wanted more. But yeah, let me know what your favorite alien romance is in the comments below.
Make sure to check back on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for new videos from us that won't just be about aliens.
Or Mandy laughing at me as I talk about my aliens. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.